Ever wondered if machines could think? Could they make decisions like us? Well, that's the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, or AI, for you. It's a realm where science and technology intersect with the intricacies of human cognition, creating something that feels almost magical. Imagine a world where machines aren't just tools, but active participants. They don't just do what they're programmed to do. They learn, adapt, and make decisions, much like we do. The concept might seem like something out of a futuristic novel, but it's happening right now, in our lifetime. AI isn't just about robots and gadgets. It's a broader concept that's rewriting the rules of every industry, from healthcare to entertainment, and yes, even the military. AI is the invisible hand guiding the trajectory of our society, and it's changing the game in ways we're only starting to grasp. But what does it mean for a machine to learn or make decisions? It's a bit like teaching a child to walk. You don't program every step, every stumble. Instead, you provide guidance, and the child learns through trial and error, through repeated attempts and gradual improvement. That's how machines learn too, through a process called machine learning. They're given a task, they attempt it, learn from their mistakes, and get better at it over time. And when it comes to decision-making, it's not about flipping a switch or following a preset path. It's about analyzing data, understanding patterns, and choosing the best course of action based on that understanding. Just like a seasoned chess player, an AI system can assess a situation, weigh the options, and make a strategic move. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is just the tip of the iceberg. The world of AI is vast and complex, filled with possibilities and challenges. It's a journey of discovery, a journey that we're all a part of, whether we realize it or not. Just like humans, these machines can learn, adapt, and make decisions. Intriguing, isn't it? So how do these machines learn? Is there a school for robots? Well, not exactly. But there is a concept called machine learning, and it's the backbone of artificial intelligence. Let's break it down. Machine learning is a method of data analysis that automates the building of analytical models. It's a branch of artificial intelligence based on the idea that systems can learn from data, identify patterns, and make decisions with minimal human intervention. Imagine you're teaching a child to recognize a cat. You show them pictures of different cats, point out the distinctive features like the whiskers, the tail, the ears. Over time, the child learns to identify a cat, even if it looks a bit different from the ones they've seen before. They've learned from the data, the images you've provided. That's how machine learning works. But instead of a few dozen pictures, machines can process millions or even billions of data points. They analyze this data, identify patterns, and use this knowledge to make predictions or decisions without being explicitly programmed to perform the task. Let's take an example of a weather prediction system. It is fed with historical weather data, like temperature, humidity, wind speed, and precipitation levels. The machine learning algorithm analyzes this data, identifies patterns, and uses them to predict future weather conditions. The beauty of machine learning is that it improves over time. As more data is fed into the system, it fine-tunes its predictions, becoming more accurate. This continuous learning and improving is what makes machine learning so powerful. But it's not just weather predictions. Machine learning is used in many fields, from recommending the next movie you should watch on Netflix, to detecting fraudulent transactions in banking, to powering the voice recognition in your smartphone's virtual assistant. And here's the kicker. The machines don't need a school. They don't need textbooks or teachers. All they need is data. Lots and lots of data. The more data they have, the more they can learn, and the better they can become. So, machines learn from data, getting better over time. They don't need a school, they just need data. Now, you may wonder, how does this relate to the military? Well, let's dive right into it. When we think of the military, we often picture soldiers bravely rushing into combat. But the reality is, much of the military's success depends on sound decision-making, strategic planning, and operational efficiency. And this is where artificial intelligence, or AI, comes into play. Imagine a situation room where military leaders pore over maps and data, trying to predict an adversary's next move. Now imagine an AI system that can analyze that same data in mere seconds, identifying patterns and predicting outcomes far more accurately. That's the power of machine learning, a subset of AI, and it's transforming the way militaries around the world operate. But it's not just about strategy and decision-making. AI also plays a pivotal role in improving operational efficiency. From streamlining logistics to maintaining equipment, AI systems can handle tedious tasks, freeing up military personnel to focus on more critical aspects of their mission. But with great power comes great responsibility. The integration of AI in military operations brings up some serious ethical questions. For instance, should an AI system be allowed to make life or death decisions during combat? And what about accountability? If an AI system makes a mistake, who bears the responsibility? These are not easy questions to answer, and they're sparking intense debate among military leaders, ethicists, and policymakers. Furthermore, there's the risk of AI systems being targeted or manipulated by adversaries. Ensuring the security of these systems is a complex challenge that military organizations around the world are grappling with. In conclusion, while AI is revolutionizing the military, making it more efficient and capable, it's also raising some serious questions. As we continue to integrate AI into our military operations, we must tread carefully, balancing the potential benefits with the ethical and security challenges it presents. AI is revolutionizing the military, making it more efficient yet raising some serious questions. And these are the questions that we, as a society, must be prepared to answer. What does the future hold for AI in the military? A question that has sparked countless debates and discussions. But one thing is for sure, the potential for AI in the military is vast and transformative. Imagine a world where autonomous weapons operate with precision and efficiency, minimizing human casualties. These self-directed machines equipped with artificial intelligence could make split-second decisions in the battlefield, decisions that could mean the difference between victory and defeat. They could change the face of warfare as we know it, but along with the promise of increased efficiency and effectiveness comes the equally important issue of control and accountability. Let's also consider AI-powered defense systems. Picture a system that can predict threats and calculate responses in real time, with an accuracy that surpasses human capabilities. Such a system could be a game changer, enhancing security and safeguarding nations. But the question remains, how do we ensure that these systems act in accordance with international law and ethical standards? The potential of AI in the military extends beyond weaponry and defense systems. It could also revolutionize logistics, intelligence, and even training. Imagine soldiers training with AI that simulates real-life combat scenarios, or AI systems that manage logistics with near-perfect accuracy and efficiency. The possibilities are indeed endless. But as we delve into the future, we must remember that the power of AI also brings along significant ethical considerations. We must ask ourselves, how do we prevent the misuse of these technologies? How do we ensure that AI is used responsibly, respecting human rights and international law? These are questions that need to be addressed as we continue to explore the frontier of AI in the military. As we look ahead, we see a future where AI could redefine the military, making it more efficient, more precise, and more powerful. But we must also recognize the need for rigorous oversight and robust ethical guidelines to ensure that the use of AI in the military is both responsible and just. The future of AI in the military could be transformative, but it's essential to navigate this path with caution and responsibility. So, how should we perceive AI? As a friend or a foe? We've traversed the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, from the enigma it presents to the intricacies of machine learning, and its impact and future in the military. It's clear that AI holds immense potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives, and perhaps nowhere is this more evident than in the military sector. Artificial intelligence can streamline operations, enhance decision-making, and even save lives on the battlefield. It's a game changer, a force multiplier. But with great power comes great responsibility. AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or ill. It can be a scalpel in the hands of a surgeon, saving lives and healing wounds, or it can be a weapon, causing destruction and chaos. The outcome hinges on how we choose to wield it. In the military, this is a particularly poignant fact. The use of AI has the potential to redefine warfare, to make it more precise, less destructive, perhaps even more humane. But it also carries risks. The possibility of autonomous weapons, of machines making life and death decisions, is a sobering thought. This is why it's crucial to proceed with caution, to establish strong ethical guidelines and robust oversight mechanisms. The goal should be to harness the benefits of AI while minimizing its potential dangers. It's a balancing act, one that requires wisdom, foresight, and a deep understanding of the technology and its implications. In conclusion, AI is neither friend nor foe. It's a tool, one with transformative potential. It's a mirror, reflecting back at us our own intentions, our hopes and fears, our wisdom and folly. AI holds immense potential, but like any tool, its impact depends on how we use it. It's up to us to ensure it serves as a force for good. Let's make sure we use it wisely, with foresight and responsibility, because ultimately, the future of AI is in our hands.